Okay, here we are, and we are ready to start bathing our Setter Spaniel coat type. So one thing that I personally do with my Setter Spaniels for show bathing is I do not put any conditioner in their top coat. I don't. I think that it makes the top coat not lay down as tight to the body and for as long as I want it to. So that's just my personal thing. It's something that I've always done. I typically will try to bathe the top coat even in like a crisp coat type shampoo. So something that is going to put a little bit of texture in there. So that might be like a Spectrum 1 or something like that. As well, there is always the opportunity to use extra conditioning if you need it, right? For example, I'm going to use Miracle Cream on Rosemary, kind of like in the middle of her furnishing area, just a little bit of a deeper conditioner. Always remember to be like leaving the products on the dog for as long as you need to make them to work. Typically a minimum of 3 minutes is what I'm gonna say. So we have her in the tub, we have our water ready to go, and we like to have all of our shampoo and everything ready to go before we start. So I have everything in here. I'm actually gonna wash her in Thick and Thicker shampoo. Whoopsie, some Thick and Thicker conditioner. I have a Tearless Happy Eyes. All my dogs get their faces washed with a Tearless shampoo. I just think it's safer. And I do have my shampoo mixed up. You can see there's a mixing kind of ball in here. So it's pretty easy typically to mix shampoo. Now, some conditioners, including the ones I like to use, actually are very, very thick and they don't emulsify well in water. So a lot of times if you're mixing them up, you are just going to end up with water, then a glob of conditioner, water with a glob of conditioner. Not very efficient, isn't going to give you the results that you want. Remember, when we are diluting things, that we want to dilute them as close to the written instructions as possible, because if you're over diluting, you're literally watering down your shampoo, conditioner, treatment, whatever it might be, and you're not going to get the desired result. And if you're under diluting, then you could be adding too much product in there, makes it harder to rinse. You could be leaving residue behind. And again, it could cause matting and other things because there's too much product in there. So I'm going to show you one of the things I like to do to make sure my conditioner is well emulsified in water. So here we go. So I have my handy dandy Leading Edge measuring cup, which kind of has dilutions here. I'm going to mix this conditioner like 8 to 1-ish, right? There's a little bit of foam on top, but that's kind of my plan of what I'm gonna do. So I have it in here and I'm going to put about half the desired amount of water in this container. You can see it gets pretty foamy. And I'm gonna take my handy dandy immersion blender, because I don't know how to cook, and I'm just gonna give it a little pulse. And it's kind of like really kind of froth it all up in there. And it's gonna make my conditioner go a really long way. You can see that that doesn't take very long to do at all. You could do it with the little ball that's in the measuring cup like I've done here. You can see the shampoo starting to settle, so I'm just gonna use that measuring cup as I pour it down my arm. Then I simply am gonna fill this the rest of the way with water and put the lid on it. So now we should be all ready to go. The last thing I'm gonna say is that we have the dog secure in the tub with like a noose, a grooming loop, so that she just can't get away from us. And we're gonna start.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching today's video. Please leave us a comment below, let us know what you thought, and as well, if you have any ideas for future content that you'd like to see, you can put them down there as well. You can head over to leadingedgedogshow.com where you can find our free, premium, and subscription content, and we'd love to have you join us there. As well, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications, that way you never miss another free video tutorial. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.